in the production could benefit from his sometimes grisly research.
And so he's taught us how to find the vein and the angle to slip the needle in, and so, you know, and then we just watched him, observed him a lot. Abby and I, we filmed him and we made a little movie, a documentary thing that we handed out to the production design team and the art department and Jeffrey Rush and just anyone else who needed to see someone shoot up heroin.
Despite the rumours of addiction to prescription medicine which surfaced after his death, and theories that Heath's drug use had driven a wedge between himself and Michelle, while filming Candy, the closest parallel Heath could draw to the ravages of drug addiction was his one-time vice, cigarettes.
I used to be a smoker. I was addicted to nicotine, you know, so I could relate to it on that level, I guess. But it's also like, what I was always thinking of, or would think of, is like, if you're really, really parched, or if you're really, really thirsty, and you need a drink of water, it's kind of a very similar kind of urge. It's like that instinctual. It's like in your blood. You need it, or else you're going to die. That's what I've been told. So.
It became apparent after Heath's death that drugs may have played a bigger role in his life than anyone but those closest to him might have realised. As Heath's own story has shown, even prescription drugs can be just as dangerous as anything illegal.
I mean, I don't think it changed my view of people who are addicted to drugs. I'm definitely, I feel really sorry for them. It's a deep, dark hole. Yeah, but there's nothing we can really do about it. Unfortunately, it's their battle.
Sadly, it is only with hindsight that we know of the personal battle Heath may have been fighting. But drugs were not the only aspect of Candy's subject matter that Heath found confronting.
I think I did more crying off camera, you know, like it really, knowing that I had my daughter growing inside, you know, my girl. It was definitely uncomfortable holding a little prosthetic baby and looking at it all bloody, and it wasn't very nice.
Heath's next film would explore considerably lighter themes than the dark undercurrents exposed by Candy. Directed by Todd Haynes, I'm Not There used 7 different actors to portray different aspects of the personality of cult singer-songwriter Bob Dylan. Although they did not share any screen time, Heath's girlfriend Michelle also appeared in the film, which takes place across several different decades of Bob Dylan's life.
I gotta say, it was fantastic. I'd never done anything like it. I'd never played anybody like that before. I'd never played anybody who was so out and out glamorous, and it was exciting, like the hair, the makeup, the wardrobe, the wig, the costume fittings. It was kind of thrilling. And my part is so small, so I didn't have to endure it all the time, which is probably why I liked it even more.
Here's my final question.
Heath's interest in I'm Not There stemmed in part from his fascination with another enigmatic musician, Nick Drake. Heath aspired to direct films as well as act in them, and Nick Drake's story was one he found especially resonant.
For the longest time I was obsessed with an artist by the name of Nick Drake. He died in the 70s, 1975 at the age of 25. Suicide. And I was obsessed with his story and his music, and I pursued it for a while, and still have hopes to kind of tell his story one day, but it kind of died away, faded away, because he was a very mysterious figure, and I felt like I would be taking too many liberties.
While Heath's career was on the ascendant, however, his personal life was in turmoil. Rumours had been circulating for almost 12 months about a rift between Heath and Michelle due to his partying and drug use. In September of 2007, it was confirmed that the couple had ended their relationship. After the split, Michelle stayed in Brooklyn while Heath moved into a $23,000 a month loft in Manhattan, the apartment in which he would be found dead only a few months later. Away from his partner and baby, Heath delved deeper into the party scene and was linked with a string of beautiful women such as models Gemma Ward and Helena Christensen. Heath, though, was reported to have found the split very difficult and apparently became increasingly depressed. Professionally,